Good day, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful Wednesday. My Wednesday was Wednesday. I worked today. I worked at 10:15 and all the way to the end of the day at 8:15. It's a long day. Seemed kind of long. It's an interesting concept with me going off for an hour-long dinner. It means I'm able to just completely take off from work, do something, and then come back an hour later. It's almost like a separate day. It's not entirely, obviously, because I'm only gone for an hour, but it's like I come back and it's like it seems like I've been gone for a little while, because I have for a little while. Yeah. We've been really slow lately at the library. It's going to be a voting location for early voting, and so they stopped doing the story time that they usually do. They usually get pretty busy around those times, and I guess even not around those times. But for some reason, we've been a little less busy even the rest of the day, too. So it's been pretty easy to keep up with things for the most part, and so yeah. And then I came home and I've been watching Fuller House, which is the spin-off sequel show, whatever you want to call it, to Full House from a long time ago. And it looks at the next generation, basically. And so I've been watching. It's not a great show. It tries to recapture the magic of the original. Some things just don't carry over very well. Other things do. I gotta turn this TV off. Well, now you can see my eyes, but not my face as much. So I watched a few episodes. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this before. I might have when I watched the first episode. But the first episode was kind of a nostalgia moment in and of itself, I guess, because it still had all three of the adults all of the adults from the original show back when the others were kids. They were there, and then the kids were there as adults, and except for there was no Michelle, because as you know, the Olsen twins got really big, and then started their own fashion company and kind of disappeared from acting, totally did. But there's a moment in that first episode where they break the fourth wall. They look straight at they make some comment about Michelle being too busy to come because she's busy with her fashion empire in New York. And then they just totally break the fourth wall and just stare at the camera for I'd say about 15 seconds. and the studio audience or whatever is actually going on there just laughs the whole time, and I laughed too, I'll be honest. That was a pretty good nod to the breaking the fourth wall and acknowledging that she wouldn't be a part of the show when that show is what made her, so she should be there. You don't need both twins, you can just get one of them. But yeah, and there are other jokes and things along the way about Michelle, just randomly thrown in, kind of breaking the fourth wall again every time they do that. So it's interesting that they do that way. But at any rate, I'm enjoying it to some degree. Like I said, a lot of it's cheesy and too much of a nod to where it doesn't work as well. But yeah, and so that's all I've been doing, basically. Got a few other shows to watch. I'm gonna probably go out and watch Survivor right now, but I want to get this vlog going, and so that's what I'm doing. I got nothing else to say, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. Good night, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow.